Stop lying, I'm innocent, Rashford responds to Aston Villa chef's allegations. In a dramatic turn of events, Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford has found himself embroiled in controversy following allegations made by a former chef at Aston Villa during his loan spell at the club. The accusations, which suggest that Rashford was constantly seducing the chef, have raised eyebrows and sparked intense discussions among fans and analysts alike. Rashford, who was loaned to Aston Villa by manager Ruben Amorim due to a series of underwhelming performances and concerns over his commitment to training, has taken to social media to vehemently deny the claims. In a statement posted on his official Twitter account, the 25-year-old striker proclaimed, "Stop lying, I'm innocent." This emphatic response comes as the chef, who has chosen to remain anonymous, detailed her experiences in an interview that has since gone viral. During his time at Aston Villa, Rashford was expected to regain his form and prove his worth on the pitch. However, the loan was marred by reports of a lack of discipline and a struggle to adapt to the intensity of training under Villa's coaching staff. As the season progressed, whispers began to circulate about Rashford's off-field behavior, culminating in the recent allegations from the chef. In her interview, the chef claimed that Rashford's behavior was flirtatious and inappropriate, stating, "He would often linger around the kitchen and make suggestive comments. It was uncomfortable, and I didn't know how to handle it." This testimony struck a chord with certain segments of the media, leading to a frenzy of speculation about the nature of Rashford's conduct during his loan period. The fallout has been significant. Rashford's fans have rallied to his defense, arguing that the allegations are baseless and motivated by a desire for attention. Social media platforms have been flooded with hashtags like #RashfordInnocent, as supporters share their admiration for the player and express disbelief at the chef's claims. Prominent figures in football, including former players and pundits, have also weighed in, with many calling for a thorough investigation into the matter. Amidst the chaos, Rashford's current club, Manchester United, has chosen to remain silent on the issue, focusing instead on the upcoming pre-season preparations. However, the club is reportedly monitoring the situation closely, recognizing the potential impact on Rashford's reputation and career. In a separate statement, Ruben Amorim addressed Rashford's time at Aston Villa, emphasizing that the loan was intended to provide the player with an opportunity to regain his form. "Marcus is a talented player, and we believe that with the right environment, he could flourish. However, we now need to focus on the future," Amorim stated, avoiding any direct comment on the allegations. As the story continues to unfold, questions remain about the motivations behind the chef's claims. Some insiders suggest that the chef may be seeking personal gain from her allegations, while others argue that her experiences should be taken seriously. The broader implications for Rashford's career, particularly as he seeks to reclaim his place as a key player for Manchester United, cannot be overlooked. In the wake of the accusations, Rashford has pledged to clear his name and focus on his training. He has been spotted attending training sessions with renewed determination, aiming to prove to fans, teammates, and critics that he is ready to make a comeback. His commitment to social causes, including his efforts to combat child food poverty in the UK, has also been highlighted by supporters who argue that his character extends far beyond the current controversy. As the football community awaits further developments, it's clear that this saga is far from over. Rashford's future, both on and off the pitch, hangs in the balance, and the coming weeks will be critical in determining how he navigates this challenging chapter of his career. The story serves as a reminder of the intense scrutiny that professional athletes face, particularly in an era where social media amplifies every allegation and rumor. For Rashford, the challenge will be to rise above the noise and focus on what he does best, playing football. With the new season on the horizon, fans will be eagerly watching to see how this situation unfolds and what it means for their star player. In the meantime, Rashford's assertion of innocence resonates with many who believe in due process and the importance of considering all sides of a story. As the investigation progresses, the football world remains hopeful that the truth will emerge, allowing Rashford to put this chapter behind him and return to the pitch with the passion and determination that has defined his career thus far.